Yeah, so Arsenal fans worldwide, I've been hearing too many things about Real Madrid this, Real Madrid that. That Real Madrid they're going to play very emotional video to motivate their players. That they would cover the roof of all manner of statements and comments. Real Madrid players they are talking. Look, let me tell you something. Even other people are supporting Real Madrid to say Real Madrid is going to pull something. Look, there's nothing. Real Madrid ain't pulling shit. You see, Real Madrid, they ain't pulling anything. They are just trying to put the pressure on Arsenal with all this propaganda. Call them propaganda, but don't worry. The real pressure is on Real Madrid. You understand? And let me tell you something. Arsenal hasn't conceded more than 2 goals since December 5th, 2023. It was only in December 5th, 2023 that Arsenal conceded 3 goals against Luton. Yes, Luton. Luton, yes. And you know, in that match, something happened that is very particular, very peculiar. The 3 players that scored those goals against Arsenal are all of Nigerian descent. Nigerian descent. I'm going to add their names here so you see in the flyer. They are Osho, yes. The second goal was scored by Adebayo, Nigerian descent. Osho, Nigerian descent. Then the third goal was scored by Ross Barkley, that is of Nigerian descent. Those were the 3 guys that scored 3, and Arsenal won 3-4 in that encounter. So, if Arsenal hadn't conceded more than 2 goals since December 5th, 2023, that goes a long way to tell you that Arsenal defensively are very good. Some of you have been saying, Kivior is the problem, is the weak link. But Kivior did excellently at the Emirates. You can't take that from Kivior. You understand? And I think Ben White is coming up. But let me tell you something. The same thing Kivior did at the Emirates, he will replicate. He has a coach that will talk him into it and all of that. So let's not shake. Let's not fret. Arsenal have everything. You see, they are not even talking about Barcelona, the PSGs, because they are inconsequential. The only match they are talking about is Real Madrid versus Arsenal. Arsenal versus Real Madrid at the Emirates was a demolition, was a Declan Rice masterclass. You know, don't worry, Declan Rice is going to give jollof rice to all of you. While at the Emirates, there was no Vinicius. We didn't see them in play. We only have flashes of Mbappe. Rodrigo was completely shut out, and you know, and we made a mess of Real Madrid goalkeeper by those 2 free kicks. And you know, those 2 free kicks were the first to ever happen in a Champions League qualifying stage. Yes, all those qualifying stages. Should I say qualifying stages? All those quarter-final, all those quarter qualifying stages. Yes, it's the first. They've not scored back-to-back free kick in any of those stages before, and it's the first time, and that's a record breaking for our man, the Rice man, Declan Rice. But let me tell you something. Going further, it was a William Saliba masterclass. Thomas Partey was the one in the midfield that did all the damage. Saka did his best. Every other player, but don't forget Timber and Caliber. Timber was solid as a rock. You know, that's Pastor Timber. But let me tell you something. There's news about Real Madrid having interest in Saliba, and I know that Saliba would say, "This is Saliba. Go out there and prove to them that this is why you want me." Yes, this is why you want me. So give them a masterclass. Let's have a Saliba masterclass. Let's just let Real Madrid know that coming to the Bernabeu to defeat them is possible. Do you understand? It's been done before by lesser clubs, and Arsenal is favourite in all ramifications against Real Madrid on Wednesday. You know, it's a Real Madrid versus Arsenal mean is happening at the Santiago Bernabeu, but don't be scared, don't be worried. All these propagandas are just to make Arsenal feel less of themselves so that they can take advantage and all of that. But don't worry, Arsenal are a formidable team, from David Raya to the defenders being led by Saliba since Gabriel is injured. We have the spectacular Lewis Kelly. You know, we have Pastor Timber on the right, while in the middle of the park we have Thomas Partey controlling from the midfield. We have Saka to the right, we have Martinelli to the left. In the forward midfield we have Odegaard, and we have the Declan Jollof Rice. You understand what I mean? Then up front we have the converted Merino. You know, that's the formation, and stick to the winning team, because it's going to be a blockbuster. Arsenal, we are the team to beat, not Real Madrid. Real Madrid are gone. Arsenal are one leg into the semis. So let's not worry less, worry not, but don't take your leg off the gas burner. Keep it there. Let's fire from all cylinders and ensure that Real Madrid goes down. It will be a thing of joy to come to the Bernabeu and defeat Real Madrid, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a 2-1 for Real Madrid. That's my prediction. It's going to be 2-1 for Real Madrid. 2 Madrid, 1 Arsenal. Arsenal are even going to score first. That's my prediction. So I would like to know your prediction. But Arsenal goes through in a cumulative of 4-2. You understand? So let me get your prediction in the comment below. Yes, Arsenal all the way. Ciao. See you tomorrow.